our dead selves come to slay our living soul. This is a statement in the context of Savitri's early yoga. Savitri has taken the first step to do the yoga by entering into the dream consciousness, into the sthiti, swapna state, the dream state. What she sees in the dream state is the entire history of the past, the history of the cosmos, right from its beginning till to the present point. The whole cosmic past gets reviewed in the dream state. The cosmic past flits across her vision. The memory is kindled and she knows what had happened to the entire course of evolution. She sees in the dream the cosmic past moving towards the future. It is the evolution of time, evolution in time going forward towards evolution into timeless. She sees the possibilities of the world present in man. Man is not what he is now. There is a much brighter future stretching in front of him. He can open himself to the future. The unborn gods are waiting for their birth in him. They are waiting for their birth in him. This is what has to happen in the course of evolving time. She sees towards that birth of the unborn gods. She sees the intricate plan running in strange directions, in all the directions. There is a vast subliminal, there is the subconscious lying in a cavern depths. Below is the subconscious, behind is the vast subliminal. The true soul is yet behind the surface consciousness, behind these inner worlds, and it is that which must come out. She sees that intricate plan connected with the subliminal and with the subconscious, that plan working itself out through the agency of the soul towards the future when the unborn gods will take birth in man. It is a chain of unending happenings. It runs endlessly. The chain belonging to subconscious is interminable. It keeps on appearing again and again. The hours repeat the same old act as if the past continues to persist, although it might have been dissolved, might have been removed, yet somehow it continues to be present there. We think that from the darkling corridors of the subconscious, the past has walked away, but suddenly it might appear from some other direction. We think that all the enemies springing up from the subconscious have been eliminated, have been killed, but they seem to have a peculiar capacity to reappear. The old gang, which was dismissed, presents itself again to arrest us. The hold of the subconscious is tremendous. It cannot be removed. That is what Savitri is noticing in her dream consciousness. Yet, it is not this subconscious alone that we are made of. There are other elements in us. There is subliminal, there is spiritual, there is the inner soul which can come out and function in us. This is not all we are. This is only the subconscious, this is only the first view of material things. Behind these material things, behind all the external appearances, silently, quietly, the soul keeps on doing its work. This is the greater self of knowledge waiting for us. There is the greater self waiting for us. And if we keep our doors open, surely that greater self of knowledge will enter into us. And it is in the light of that knowledge that all our actions and all our activities can go. Above us waits the superconscient light. Beyond the first view of matter, or the subconscious, of the old gang, of the darkness, of the lower nature, there is the superconscient, and it is the light of the superconscient being who is waiting for our arrival. The superconscient God, it is He who will come forward and lead us on our spiritual path, and that is certain. This is what Savitri sees in her dream consciousness. She sees these prospects of this creation, but they have to become actual, they have to become real. And in order that they become real, the obstacle, the fundamental obstacle, the formidable opposition which is standing on the way of ignorance and death, that has to be removed. And Savitri has to prepare herself to meet that obstacle. Our dead selves come to slay our living souls. That can stop when Savitri discovers her soul and houses in it the power of the divine Shakti itself, herself in it. It is that which will remove all the difficulties. Our dead selves come to slay our living soul.